So, good morning again. Here I am taking that breath. I've been running around this morning. Getting all prepared for our grand dog. So, Mina's son is going to Italy, and so we're going to watch the grand dog for a couple days. Or actually for a couple weeks. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. Let's see what we've got going on here. So, this morning taking that breath. Finally slowing down for the morning. Taking the breath. Pulled out my old cards. They feel like butter. And they sound like the ocean. See here, finally slowing down my heartbeat a little bit. Let my shoulders relax. Listening to the sound. Wondering what the universe has for us today. So last night was very exciting. We did our Two of Wands, and we've gone through the entire tarot deck. From the Fool all the way through the Kings. So if anybody's interested, they can check those videos out. Now we're deciding where to go next, which we're probably going to redo a few videos. Okay, so what does the universe have for us today? What tips or tricks? Maybe take a look at some angers or resentments. Things that might pop up today where maybe if we can look at them this morning, maybe we can react a little bit differently if they pop up, any angers, and maybe we can surprise people by reacting differently. So, let's see what we have. Look at me and my hair. I was running around this morning. So, and I am going to get a haircut. My gosh, I need one. So, one more breath, and then here we have our cards. Each one of these a thread, each one of these going out to the universe. And based on which thread we pull is the conversation we're going to have for the day. So let's see. Today is Thursday. Let's see what's right on the surface. Let's see what is right on the top, something that we may not be noticing or seeing. Let me move this. Go away. There we go. Okay, so today we're starting right out with the majors. We're starting with the Hermit. Slowing down, which is what I need to do this morning. And that's one of the good things about doing meditation. As much as I was saying, I was running around this morning. My heart rate's already down and I'm already slowing my breathing. And it kind of feels just like this. And so the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles, reverse, which means that something is pretty much a non-starter, a struggle to get something started. An expectation to get something started, but not meeting those expectations. So let's see what the wands, what the advice card. So the advice card is, it's the Seven of Swords. So sometimes when we take that time, we plan, we are doing everything we should. We have to deal with other people, regardless of anything. So we can plan, we can do everything right, we can do everything we need. And yet, it may not get off the ground. And our expectation, the Four of Wands, fours, of course, being stability. Wands are about the excitement and the fire. And so what we wanted was to start this. And coins can be about money. It can be about home. It can be about health. So here we are. We're contemplating. We're doing what we're supposed to. And that becomes a non-starter. And because of that, again, our expectation was that we had plans we had wanted to do. And those plans did not come out. So it's about our expectations. It's about those things that we want to do. And yet here we have something getting thrown in our way. And good morning, Maureen. And Maureen's even saying, what is stealing your thoughts? With the swords, because swords are thoughts. Sevens are about potentials and ambitions. So even though we are planning and we're ready, it's saying, let's have this expectation that it's like, and being like the Hermit. The Hermit is going to understand. The Hermit's going to stay calm through this because he's the major card. So the Hermit is saying that, as the old saying goes, man plans and God laughs. The thing that we can't control, there's three things we can't control: people, places, and things. So somebody's going to come in and screw up our plans. Something in dealing with life, somebody's going to come along and just throw everything out of whack. And even as Maureen's saying, it could be somebody doing something deceitful, or somebody lying to us. It could be, it's ultimately going to be somebody's going to come in and just throw the plans out of whack. And it may be one of those things where they're where they can be deceitful, where they're saying, well, I didn't know, and it's just, they knew what they were doing. But the Hermit is the major card. The Hermit is the major focus. The Hermit has full expectations. He knows and he can expect. So today it's about monitoring our expectations and just expect people to be people. I mean, are we really going to be surprised when we have an expectation to get something done? When we expect to have a project done, or we want to do something, and yet something comes along and just does something stupid. Now, instead of having a negative reaction, we can say, well, I pretty much expected that. It's kind of cynical. It's kind of a cynical reading here. It pretty much is. Basically it's saying, we make our plans, we contemplate, we do what we need to do, but don't be surprised when some idiot does something stupid. Harsh. And, Maureen, the Hermit and the Seven of Swords need to look at each other. Well, the Seven of Swords would never survive the light that's been... as a matter of fact, this could be like nighttime here. This could be actually totally black in here, because we do most of our deceit in the dark. And Maureen's right. It's like if the Hermit was to come up here and shine his light on this. And it's a stage. See how it's a stage right here? If we shine that spotlight on the stage and we show this person stealing the swords, they're like, "Oh, me? No, no, I was putting these swords back. That's what I was doing. I found them." But the Hermit is wise. The Hermit, this is us needing to be wise. Wise to the ways of the world. And just, today, let's just expect somebody to be stupid. Is that wrong to say like that? You know, we have something that we would like to get done. And yet, somebody unreliable is going to come in and just throw things out of whack. So, at least they're minor cards. Minors are the day-to-day cards. Majors are the destiny cards. These are the ones that are unchangeable. These are the ones that are just day-to-day, and we can make our own determinations. And our own determination is we're wise enough to know what's going on. And we don't need, you know, as a matter of fact, if we were to throw the Hermit here and shine the light on it, the Hermit's going to be like, yeah, that's human nature. Yeah. It's about what I expected when I involve a third party. So, yep, I would say today, just be cynical. Que sera, sera. If somebody surprises us and they actually, you know, things do go well, then it's like, hey, woohoo, we can celebrate. But you know, part of me also, so here's that therapist side. Why is this person causing issues? Why are things going out of whack? Maybe it's a moment to say to this person, you know, subtly, I see what you're doing. Just like Maureen was saying, you know, look at the Seven of Swords. I see what you're doing. I see what's happened. Yes, you know, things are out of whack, but we'll fix that. But what was going through your mind? You know? So, today, manage our expectations. Because we can't control people, places, and things. And as Maureen says here also, patient wisdom. The plan looks great upright. Yeah. So, with that today, using the patient wisdom, as Maureen says, with just managing our expectations. If we're caught by surprise and it ruins our day, that's on us. But things don't go our way. We adapt, we modify, we plan, because we can't control people, places, and things. So, with that, I hope everybody has an amazing day once again, an amazing week. We're almost here to Friday tomorrow. So, I've got my grand puppy coming, so I'll be taking care of him for about a week and a half. So, maybe he'll even come in here and visit. We shall see. So I hope everybody has an amazing day, an amazing week, and everything else, and I will be here tomorrow. Thank you.